Good morning and welcome back to the Toyota Soccer Center in Frisco, Texas for the U.S. Youth National Champions. It's the U17 boys, is the OBGC Rangers Blue, their 2001 squad for the U17s, and also the Tampa Bay United Rowdies. Tampa Bay wearing their green and gold classic hoops kits. Rangers wearing their blue and white with white numerals on their backs. My name is Ryan Sudol. I'll have the next 90 minutes of action for you. This the final day of group play for the U17 boys. Tampa Bay coming in with a 2-0 record, winning yesterday 4-1 and on Tuesday by a score of 3-1. Starters for Tampa Bay United in goal is going to be Thomas Snipe, and then number 13 Javi Apolinario, number 11 Zachary Board, number 6 Brennan Brewer, number 10, Jack Casey. Number 20, Joshua College. Number 5, Ethan Figner. Number 32, Jeffrey Masser. Number 18, Andrew Motzer. Number 31, Robert Sorenellis. And number 12, Trevor Stanley, who's on the ball into the 18-yard box, tries to get it to the penalty spot, cleared away. Now Brewer back over to Jack Casey and cleared away. Pressure coming for Tampa Bay. Starters for the Rangers: Gonzalo Bartoli Pinero, number 21, Justin Cook, number 6, Brendan Henry, number 22, Eli Kirstein, number 24, Nathan Messer, number 4, Eric Moreno, number 3, Silas Rietzma, number 8, Christopher Rindolph, number 18, Alan Rivera, number 9, Lucas Ward-Cantori, and number 26, Sam Wells. TBU trying to finish up the group stage perfectly. All 9 points already punched their tickets to the semifinals with their first 2 victories in this group. Brewer hits that off the center referee. Trevor Stanley giving chase. One back by Kirstein. At the top of the 18, tries to slide it through. It will be touched up and out for a Rangers throw. Throw that gets away from Rangers. It'll be a throw in for TBU. Tampa Bay United, again wearing the Rowdies Classic hooped jerseys. They do have an official partnership with the USL side. And full disclosure for the fans tuning in Maryland, I've worked with the Rowdies for the last 7 years, so apologies if the broadcast might sound slightly biased. Now Rangers. This is Justin Cook. Out wide for Nathan Messer. Messer chance to cross into the box and almost sneaks it by. Just missing the feet of those trailers that were attacking. Goes right in front of the face of goal and out of the reach of Thomas Snipe. Clean tackle for Tampa Bay. cross. Nobody there to receive it. Kept in by Brennan Brewer. And offside whistled, and Brennan Brewer looks confused. Now Rangers, Kirstein. And switch the play back, looking for Messer. Heavy on the pass from Luis Ward-Cantori. Be a throw-in for Tampa Bay. Seventh minute of play, still scoreless. We're here on field 6. Now through for Zach Board. Now Brewer, possible look at goal. Rockets that one up and out off a Rangers defender for a corner kick. Wind blowing directly from south to north. Slightly into the face of Zach Board in the corner. Now with the in-swinger, a little low, headed away. Jack Casey. Heavy touch, has to put it back. Instead, it gets away from TBU. It'll be a throw-in for Rangers. Rowdies with the takeaway. And possession now being traded, but the foul whistled against TBU. Now, Josh College finds Zach Board, but he is whistled offside. Temperatures here at the Toyota Soccer Center in Frisco, Texas. 87 degrees, expecting to hit triple digits later in the day, so there will probably be a water break at the halfway point of both halves.
What are we doing?
Now the interception from Masser. Throw in for Rangers. Charging Sam Wells, back for Masser. Now a chance on goal and a sliding save, Andrew Motzer. Then cleared away, but kept alive. Knipe almost wanting to jump his line. Cleared out of the 18-yard box. Rangers fighting for it. They stay in their attacking third. And Jack Casey gets it forward. Looking for College. And they will call a foul on Josh College. We'll go out for a TBU throw. Fighting for it down in that far side corner. Rangers clear it back upfield. Rangers back off on the defense. Now Brewer drops it back. Andrew Motzer and Rob Sorenellis.
Yeah, we just keep it. That's okay. We can keep it here. That's a foul. Well done, Robbie.
Headed forward looking for College. Now Rangers fighting. That one goes out past touch. Intended for Kirstein. College gets ahead to it. No one there to receive it for the Rowdies near the midfield circle. So give it back to Messer and the Rangers. Clean tackle for TBU. That ball for Trevor Stanley onside. Back for Brewer. Nice give and go with College, but Rangers clear it up. Sorenellis with space. And they'll drop it back to Knipe. Masser and Sorenellis just on the midfield circle. Great ball for Jack Casey, looking for College and cleared just before it gets into the 18-yard box. Now looking for the long ball. Has Casey. Tries to split two defenders.
Very good. Now we play again. We enjoy again. There you go. The foul. Come on, Brendan. You got to get there for it. Come on. Good job.
Now Messer and Sam Wells working his way into the corner. Excellent defense by Motzer. be able to keep that ball alive and force it out for the throw instead of giving up the corner kick. Now Messer tries to get around one. Be a throw for Rangers. Now Rietzma. Trying to feed Justin Cook. Finds Messer to the top of the 18. One back by the Rowdies. And we'll go back for Pinero. Now Stanley. Finds College and Brewer. Soren Ellis. Back to the center of the pitch. Turn for Brewer. Had a opportunity to get into the 18-yard box. Zach Board. Now for College. Looking for Casey. Rangers trying to get the counter. Again, suffocating defense by Javi Apolinario. Jack Casey. Great dribble toward the top of the 18-yard box. Drops it back toward midfield. Soren Ellis. Now the turn by Board. Has Brewer. Chance maybe to shoot for College, and from distance goes into two Rangers defenders. Now Messer finds Justin Cook. Again, having trouble penetrating that Rowdies back line. Now Stanley, chance to cross. Tries to get into the 18, dispossessed. Has College. Tries from distance, a little off balance. And back into the hands of Pinero. Messer for the Rangers. Tipped away, Soren Ellis. With space, Brewer will bring it up himself. Center referee says play on. Back for Messer, and again the Rowdies win the ball back. Jack Casey looking for College and just getting a foot to it. Eric Moreno. Motzer to Masser. Gets around one defender. Now Brewer finds College. Now Board, chance to cross and offside. – 23rd minute of play. Panera will restart for Rangers. Now the turn, Messer keeps it up for the Rangers. Fakes the shot from distance. Messer trying to get there, bounces it off of Apolinario. Will be a throw-in for Rangers. Messer with the turn. Makes the cross, Board and him marked. And the Rowdies with the clearance. Ball awarded back to Rangers. Foul call against number 21, Justin Cook of Rangers, for a dangerous kick. And for Brewer, now looking for Stanley onside into the 18-yard box. Scoring chance for the Rowdies and just getting away from College.
Come on, Brennan, get inside. You can take it.
Now Brewer. Good move. Splits two defenders. Now for Brewer with a chance. Tries to get it by Pinero, but Pinero beats him there. Excellent setup by Zach Board. And just unlucky for the Rowdies.
Get it down, Rob. Get it down. Very good. Hey, Brennan again. That guy has stuff in there. That's tough for Josh. That's tough. We got the runners here. We got the runners here. Well done, Matza. Bro, come on. Keep playing, Matt. Hey, behind the ball. Come on.
Foul against TBU. And center referee going to have a talking to.
Concentrate here now. Concentrate. Fine playing. Come on.
Substitution for Rangers coming on as Ryan Eli. And then for TBU, Andres Ojeda, number 8, and number 14, Bo Talifer. Sent into the box. And Messer tries to put one on frame. Knipe is there to corral it. And Brewer, Sorenellis, and Stanley trading passes. They try to work through that right side of the field. And a fairly clean game so far. Not too many tackles with malintent. Put up past touch. It'll be another Rangers throw. And that shot from about 28 yards out is out for the goal kick. On the 30th minute of play, still scoreless between Rangers and Rowdies.
Help us, Bo. Help us, Jeff. You, Bo, you. Yeah, Bo. Strong, Bo.
Now Bo Talifer.
Lucky, Bo D. Keep coming,
Pressing
Bo.
high.
On your toes and keep coming.
And TBU, your national champions last year.
Get Andreas forward.
Now Sorenellis and Masser. Rangers and trying to build some kind of attack. Had 2 or 3 good opportunities so far in this first half. Rowdies also just trying to find their legs. Had some good runs as well. Neither team successful in finding the back of the net as of yet.
Hey boys, keep passing the ball, right? You don't have to, you can be patient today, okay?
Now subbing on for Tampa Bay, number 23, Donald Williams, and number 7, Alex Armstrong.
Well done, boys. Well done. 24 is a good player, huh? Yeah, he's done really well.
Coming off will be Jack Casey and Javi Apolinario. Trying to serve up the run. This is Ethan Figner. Now Williams. The throw will stay with TBU. Another substitution. This will be Luke Gobia. So Brennan Brewer will come off. Now Matzer able to get the steal. And Trevor Stanley just a little bit away from Alex Armstrong. And they're going to play the first foul, center official playing advantage. Substitutions coming for Rangers. See Sam Wells come off. Coming on, Liam Giffen. And also number 14, John Keating.
Concentrate here, come on. Make sure you know who your marks are, come on.
That will stay with Rangers. That ball goes on to field 7 and briefly interrupts their match. Keating has a go from distance, and Tom Knipe is there for the save. Now the interception by Rangers. And now a ideal location for a free kick for Rangers. About 25 yards out, it is Alan Rivera standing over the ball. So we'll see if he tries to serve someone back post or have an attempt on frame for himself. And he curls it and over the bar for a goal kick. Couldn't get the proper rotation. So it will remain 0-0 between Rowdies and Rangers. Now on the restart after the goal kick. 38th minute of play. Trevor Stanley. Now Gobia. Trying to create some space as he gets tugged, and that will be a foul and an ideal free kick spot for the Rowdies. That's from 20 yards out. Looks like it will be Soren Ellis and Andres Ojeda standing over the ball. Now the wind shifted a little bit more west to east. Goes through and it's a goal! Andres Ojeda bends it around the wall. And the TBU Rowdies go up in the 39th minute, 1-0. So the Rowdies draw first blood off the foot of number 8, Andres Ojeda. Trying to find Keating too heavy, gets to the feet of Stanley instead. Now Gobia. And a beautiful run from Telefair. Only one to beat. Cuts it back into the box. Takes a step, and that goes in! Telefair with the assist. So back-to-back goals in back-to-back minutes for the Rowdies. And it was, in fact, Lucas Gobia who got the cross from Bo Telefair. So the Rowdies up 2-0 in the final minutes of the first half. Now Gobia. That'll go off Trevor Stanley. and eventually booted away. Rangers would love to have one back. Now with the wind starting to gust, launched into the box toward the near post, headed away, and now it'll be a corner kick for Rangers. Now the in-swinger, if this one gets up into the wind, it will carry. So definitely have somebody marked on that back post. Cleared away by Tampa Bay. And after the takedown, the center official with no call. And there is a down player on the field. There was a little bit of contact on a tackle, but he looks like he is hurt. So 2-0 in the final minutes. He is blinking and moving, but his joints froze up. And now being looked at by the trainer and the assistant coach, Dan Giffen, signaling that he is in fact suffering from some kind of head injury. So we have now reached first half added time. And he is getting up. And now the shot. Trying to get one for half. And they'll have a chance with this corner kick. No Talafair.
Winning the McGuire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period. That's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied McGuire Cup.
Forget last year. It's gone. Ancient history. It's time to forget about failure and how you came up short, how you missed the mark. Yeah, it's time to forget about the man you should have marked, the run you should have made. Remember that shot you should have taken? Time to let it all go. Forget about it. It's time to go to work. It's time.
Today's match is brought to you by AE Engine, AmericanEagle.com, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger, Cliff Kids, Dick's Sporting Goods, Expand a Brand, Nesquik, Fusionetics, MLS, Nike Soccer, Positive Coaching Alliance, Premier International Tours, Soccer Shots, Sun-Made Raisins, Target, Turbo Sports Group, United Soccer Coaches, Wilson Trophy Company, and Yokohama.
welcome back to Field 6 at the Toyota Soccer Center. Second half action between the TBU Rowdies and the OBGC Rangers. Rowdies up 2-0 after goals in the 39th and 40th minutes consecutively. Those goals coming from number 8, Andres Ojeda, on a free kick. And then in the 40th minute, it was Lucas Gobia getting the service from Bo Talafer. Rowdies looking to repeat as U.S. Youth Soccer champions. Here, this is the last day of group play. Already punched their tickets to the semifinals. Rangers had a few chances. Also a scare. Alan Rivera went unconscious momentarily after a hard tackle. Fell down, his head hit the turf. Luckily, he is okay, but we'll probably not see him for the rest of the day. Up for Brewer. And Donald Williams playing a little game of keep away also with Andrew Motzer. And a great run for Tampa Bay. A chance to extend that lead. Shot, save! College trying to get another one through. Saved by Bonero again. Throw for Rangers. Now Williams takes it away. Center official says no foul. Now Ojeda, the big switch, gets up into the wind and tracks out of play. It'll be throwing for Rangers. Now they cut back. Switched over to Ojeda. Williams making a run up to the top of the 18. Tries to sneak it back through to Ojeda. Now Liam Giffen. And that is going to be a yellow card. That'll go to Andrew Motzer. In the 50th minute.
Josh, they got some big boys. You got to go down and help us. Come on. Come on, Josh.
So just outside of the box.
You can go head it out, maybe. Come on.
This will be number 24, Nathan Messer.
Russell, get anything inside the 6 is yours, Russ. Russ is going to hit it. Jack, make sure you got that near post covered.
Messer going far post. Rangers get ahead to it, but cleared away by TBU.
Hey, you're still defending! Where you guys going?
Out for a corner kick. This one will be directly into the wind.
so we clear it.
Now Messer with the in-swinger.
No. Stay there. Goodbye.
Gets that one up toward the back post. Headed backwards by Apolinario. And the volley, that one coming off of the foot of Cesar. First touch, it'll stay with the Rowdies. Eli Kirstein and also Justin Cook subbing on. Wind blowing directly toward the near post. They go low, and that one just got a little too much rotation on it. Goes out for the goal kick. Rangers trying to get one back. Had a 5-2 loss yesterday. And the effort from distance just goes over the head of Pineus. And that one, dangerous pass backward. Pineus able to recover. Finds Figner. Here, College just losing his feet. That one skipping forward for Messer. Two to beat. Swarming pressure from the Rowdies. Messer keeps it alive. And poked away. And has College. And now Casey. Brennan Brewer trying to beat Kirstein. Does it twice. Clean tackle and out for the goal kick. Now making a run, Ryan Eli. Out for the goal kick as Figner was giving chase. Now Brewer, little layoff pass, and from behind, that is going to be a card. Now to the top of the 18, and the shot from distance, the diving save. Rowdies with a chance to go up 3. And now for College, onside. Just one to beat. It's the keeper, tries to finesse it through, and he does!
Going into the officials' book.
Josh College
65th
putting the Rowdies up 3-0. Here. Now the run by Ward Kantari. And Messer dispossessed. Now Williams with a lot of space to run. And they will settle it down. Alex Armstrong instructing in now College. Now Ojeda finds Williams. And ball awarded back to TVU. Rowdies up 3-0. A little over 20 minutes to play. Now College tripped up, taken away. Back for Figner. Now Brewer has a look at Ojeda. Ojeda now into the box. Tries to cut it through. Instead deflects it off Chris Rindov. It'll be a corner kick for Tampa Bay United. Almost a beautiful recovery by Ojeda. Instead now the Rangers working back the other way. Now Armstrong. College tried the little give and go with Brewer. It's intercepted. Ward Cantori. And now Henry. Up looking for Liam Giffen. He has a shot from distance and just wide. It'll be a goal kick and substitution coming for the Rangers. Sam Wells will come on for Liam Giffen.
Come on, boys, come on!
Wells finds Ward Cantori. And Cantori with the takedown as Alex Armstrong tumbles to the pitch. It'll be a foul. A little miscommunication with Ojeda. Started to make a run, had to check back up to come onside. And Andrew Motzer just sends it over his head. We'll have a sub. Trevor Stanley coming back on for the Rowdies momentarily. Just over the head of Jack Casey. And now a counter opportunity for Eli. And he has a go from distance. That goes off of the legs of Andrew Motzer. And the Rowdies win possession back. Now Ojeda wide open. Opts to go over the top looking for Brewer. Polinario. Armstrong gets a foot to it, stays with Rangers. Rangers looking across, finds Justin Cook just at the corner of the 18-yard box. Kirstein now served up over. Russell Pinus was able to jump in the air and get that one before it found the head of Messer. College settles it down for TBU. Wanting a run was Sorenellis. Brennan Brewer. Now College to Brewer, working his way into the corner. Stays with it, but eventually stolen away by Rangers. Back for Jack Casey. Brendan Henry. Rangers trail 3-0 to the Rowdies. We are closing in on the final few minutes. About 15 remain. That effort goes wide and high, so it'll be a goal kick. We'll have 3 subs coming back on for Tampa Bay. It'll be Jeff Masser, Trevor Stanley, and also Bo Talafer. And coming off was Josh Collins, Alex Armstrong, and also Andrew Motzer. And Rangers having trouble penetrating that final third. Now the cross into the box for Messer. Had space. Left foot goes up. Banya saves it, diving to his right. Keeps the clean sheet intact for TBU. Up for Bo Talafer. Brewer tried to get fancy with it to find Talafer, and now offside whistle. Now Brennan Brewer will come off. Luke Gobia will come on. Gobia responsible for the goal back in the 40th minute. Rangers back on the offensive. Now Henry up for Telfer. Soren Ellison just offside. Gobia tried to sneak behind, was just about a step too far. So it's back for Rangers. Messer. We'll give and go with Messer one-on-one with Pineus, and able to keep that away. Williams now brings it up for Tampa Bay. Now Ojeda. A little too strong. Trevor Stanley making the run. Ojeda just putting a little too much on it. Jack Casey with space to work with. Williams, again, about 20 yards of open space. Williams will have the throw. Looking for Talifer. Ojeda trying to slide through 3 defenders. Gets through 2, but the third cuts him off. Now Henry.
Well done, Bo, to help. Well done. Well done, Bo. Well done, Johnny.
That goes off Donald Williams. Throw for Rangers. This will be John Keating. Trying to get across, up and through, and there's a downed Roundy's player. It's Javi Apolinario. And 80th minute of play. 3-0 in favor of Tampa Bay. It's fairly back and forth early in the first half, but then once the scoring opened up for the Rowdies in the 39th, that was by Andres Ojeda off a free kick. And the 40th from Lucas Gobia. And then the 57th from Joshua College. Head coach Kelvin Jones having some fun with Xavi Apolinario. And once it was confirmed that it was in fact a cramp, coach just telling him to come on. And now we'll probably have a substitution. It'll be Zach Board. Now the corner kick for Rangers. Messer will approach. Too far on the cross. Gobia heads it out. Now sent in toward the back post, headed up and wide on frame. So now we will have a goal kick for TBU.
Jack, you, Robbie, and you, Robbie, and Zach. Bo, you gotta stretch him, bud. You don't want to bring him in here. You're the guy who takes him away. Get in front of him.
Board gets it. Now pressure coming from Cook.
The ball.
It's by one. There's Kirstein with the slide. That'll touch up off the Rowdies attacker. Now Jack Casey with time in the midfield circle. Finds Williams.
Easy does it again. We keep it now. Very good. Very good. Boys. Well done. There you go. Keep the ball.
Now Figgener.
Hey, Steven Lucas.
Now for Gobia into the box, and too much.
Hey, jump in again, you midfielder. You forward. Come on.
Now Ojeda tries to get by Kirstein. He does. One more man to beat to get into the 18-yard box. Drop back a shot from distance. Just tops it a little too much.
We gotta go, Jack. We gotta go, Zach. Zach and Jack, we gotta go. You're going left, Trevor. All left.
Chance for Rangers in the box. It is Messer. Splits two.
Come on.
Tries to put that one over the head of Piñas.
Don't foul.
And that shot on frame. Piñas there yet again. Keeps the clean sheet intact for TBU. And now a beautiful ball for Gobia. Talifer keeps it. Nobody trailing. It's just Talifer and Gobia. Now Williams is there. A handball. Quick restart now for Rangers. Keating.
Hey, come on. Lucas, back we go. Come on, we know how to do this. We know what we do.
So
Andres, you can
Jeff
stay.
Masser responsible for that foul.
Russ,
potential scoring position depending on what the Rangers want to do with this free kick. Ward Cantori probably going to try to curl over the wall from a very similar position, maybe a few yards further back from where Ojeda scored in the first half. Tries to curl it and punched away by Pineus. What a save. Keeps the Rangers off the scoreboard and out for a corner kick. A little more than 4 minutes remain in the 87th. Anticipate a minute or two of stoppage time. Now Henry with the in-swinger toward the near post. Pineus gets a hand to it. Huge counter coming. This one looking for Ojeda. Talifer approaching the spot. And the shot and just hitting the side post. Ojeda had Talifer trailing. Could have had an open pass and an easy sitter. Instead, it stays 3-0. And as Ethan Figner, looks like he is also possibly cramping up. And goal kick up to Messer just on the other side of midfield for Rangers. And the foul whistled. Quick restart for Rangers, running out of time. Back to Figner. Step over, and now the clearance back toward the midfield circle. Rangers will keep possession. Now Keating. It's around one. And fouled. Quick restart. Now Williams has Gobia coming up the right wing, and miscommunication with Gobia and Williams. Now the fourth official holding up the sign. There will be 2 minutes of added time in the second half. Henry looking for it in the box. Taken away by Jeff Masser, and offside. Bo Talifer gives it back to Rangers. Masser shot from distance, and that one again poked over the bar. Another save by Pineus. Silas Rietzma. And the wind slightly at his back. Now another shot. That one deflected away, and Pineus with another save. Been fantastic in this second half. Donald Williams has Bo Talifer. It's a slight shove. Talifer gets through. Now they will blow the whistle. So Donald Williams will try to send this in the box. Rowdy's not too worried. They'll just do the quick pass back to Gobia. Soren Ellis to Masser. Back to Williams. And back to Jeff Masser. Jack Casey sticks with it. Williams breaks down, and he's taken down. And Silas Rietzma will go into the referee's book. And that will do it after 90 minutes. The TBU Rowdies beat the OBGC Rangers by a score of 3-0, an overall dominating performance. Stay tuned. We will have more from the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships here on Field 6 in about 10 minutes. But that does it. Rowdies win 3-0. You have been watching the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships live from the Toyota Soccer Center in Frisco, Texas. My name is Ryan Sudol saying so long